And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's China against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match is underway. Good-looking move, this. Oh, surely. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Delivering it. Oh, big opportunity. And that is defending of the highest order. Applying vigorous pressure. Opportunity. Oh, right in the nick of time. Jean-François. Ashley Lawrence. Baltimore. Gayoro. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Straight offside, but only just. Will it be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hamraoui. Gayoro. Now Gianni. There to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oriane Jean-François. On to Martins. An alert intervention. Wang Shuang. Now with Wang. Gao Chen. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. But quick thinking defensively. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And given away. Gianni. Martins. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Wang. A potential danger here. Options in the centre. And still looking to get the shot away. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Grace Gueiro. Keira Hamraoui. At times they make passing look easy. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Keira Hamraoui. Baltimore. Now can she pick out a teammate? She has options. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Yahweh. Zhang Jin. It needs an accurate cross. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gaillero. Jean-François. It did look on for them, but not to be. Zhang Jin. Wang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A good and fair challenge. And the press is on. Lawrence. Keira Hamraoui. Baltimore. And in the perfect position to read it. Going well. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. An attack full of promise. And a very good challenge. Gianni. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? The referee has given a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move. Moving forward effectively. And still trying to get the shot off. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oriane Jean-François. Keira Hamraoui. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And a fantastic diving save. Can someone get on the end of this? A very timely interception. Zhao Yuyi. And she moves the ball with intent. Could be, and it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Zhao. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Now with Zhang. It should be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Jean-François. Chance to finish. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Wang. Wang. And tidily played. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. And they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Gianni. Really good interception. Physically strong and secure on the ball. This could be dangerous. Wang. Zhang. On to Wang. Wang Shanshan. Oh, good play this. Is it going to be? A corner will ensue. And short it is. An alert piece of defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Running with the ball confidently. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Jean-François. And strong play here. Gayoro. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Zhang Rui. Zhao. Being egged on by the crowd. Precise ball movement. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Playing it short. Zhang Rui has a go. Superb block. Teammates available. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, the attack fizzled out. Zhang Rui. Can they convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Gaillero. Oriane Jean-François. Hamraoui. Grace Gaillero. Nice looking pass. An important interception. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shuang. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Yahweh. Zhang. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Into the advanced position. Oh, big opportunity! And that is how to block. And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oriane Jean-François. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Gianni. Oriane Jean-François. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Nicely timed tackle. Hamraoui. Grace Gaillero. Will it be? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Delivering it. Wang. Yao. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Ilestedt. Disappointing pass. Yao. Zhang Jin. And Wang. A glorious chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Zhang Jin. Yao. Now with Wang. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Yao Wei. Yao Ling Wei. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Yao. Zhang Rui. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. It's a perfect challenge. Gayoro. Sandy Baltimore. And it's a quality pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
That's really good and effective physical play. Zhao. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Running with the ball confidently. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Can they convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate. Yao. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Zhang Jin and Wang. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle it. And it's a quality pass. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Off they go in the second half with Paris Saint-Germain trailing. Holding us up, waiting for support. And strong play here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Corner given to PSG. Played over. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, really on top of her game. And lining it up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Wang Shanshan. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Good strength to keep the ball. Good physical play. And China regaining possession. Yao. Lovely ball over the top. Well, no way through. Gianni. On to Martins. Good work from China to win back possession. Zhao has the strength to hang on to it. Wang Shuang doing well to keep possession. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And still looking to get the shot away. A good and fair challenge. Well, strong play here. Hamraoui. Grasgueiro. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Gao. Zhao. Wang. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shuang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, it could be. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Shielding the ball superbly. Alika Martins. On to Gianni. Determined defending. Zhang Rui. Zhao Yuyi. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Zhao. And Zhang. Yao Lingwei. They really look after the ball when they have it. A really effective shielding under pressure. And possession given away. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wang Shanshan. Opportunity! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Baltimore. Oriane Jean-François. On to Lawrence. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And smacked against the crossbar. Goal kick here. Martins. Gayoro. Oriane Jean-François. That's really good and effective physical play. And a very good challenge. Wang Shuang. Now with Zhang. Wang. Zhang. Yao. Yao Lingwei. On to Wang. A wonderful intervention. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Wang Shanshan. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Grace Gayoro. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Martins. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Strong play here. Holding it up, waiting for support. Giving it a try. Really good diving save. Substitution it is for PSG.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Hamraoui. On to Gianni. Still looking for space. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Yao. Zhang. Wang. On to Wang. Nicely timed tackle. Well, strong play here. Ashley Lawrence. Gayoro. Keira Hamraoui. It's opening up for them. Oh, surely. Yao. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Doing well to keep possession. Now, will the cross work out for them? And it might be. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Now they've lost it. Good physical play. Wang Shanshan. Good strength to keep the ball. Zhang. In position. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. A really effective shielding under pressure. And struggling to get the shot off. The save was a good one.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. That's really good and effective physical play. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Jean-François. Bachmann. Throw in here for PSG. And strong play here. And making headway. A decisive clearance it was. Wang. Strong play here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Bachmann. Oh, nice ball. Keira Hamraoui. Chance to finish. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang. Zhang Jin. There to take it away. Bachmann. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Opportunity here. Pivotal moment defensively. Sandy Baltimore. Karshawi. Hamraoui. And it's gone behind for the corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. "15 minutes left for play. It's opening up for them. Is it going to be? Still work to do. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Grasgeoro. Bachmann. Making progress. Keira Hamraoui. Chance here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. It could be up for grabs. Well, a great save, and then hanging on to the ball.
Well, you have to say the first save was a brilliant stop. Then she got a bit lucky when it came back to her, but great goalkeeping.
Fine sequence of passes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Oriane Jean-François. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Giving it a try. Well, tremendous block. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Ramona Bachmann. Well, she did her best, but couldn't really deal with the pressure applied. Wu. Lee. Song. Chance to finish. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Good strength to keep the ball. And take it away. Read it well. Hamraoui. Sandy Baltimore. And that's an important intervention. Good technique displayed. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Zhang Jin. Well, she's gliding through, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ashley Lawrence. Bachmann. Possession lost. Well, strong play here. Song. And Wang. Wonderfully weighted pass. And ready to strike. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Grasgeoro. Good physical play. And possession given away. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Keira Hamraoui. An unforced error, you've got to say. Song Duan. Going well. Surely. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ramona Bachmann. Gayoro. Just the challenge that was required. And strong play here. And a throw for China. Wang Shuang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Skipping away. And PSG giving it away. Song Duan. Plenty of support here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Baltimore. Strong play here. Hamraoui has the strength to hang on to it. Wang Shanshan. On to Wang. Spot on with that tackle. Baltimore. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Zhang Rui. Song. On to Wang. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.